This module provides activities that will help you how to recognize the difference between made up and real in text listen to. At the end of this module, you are expected to identify made up and real in text and differentiate made up and real. What I know. Read the story. Ben and His Dog Brownie by Jenny Rose R. Santos. Ben is a kind and loving child. He studies very well and does his chores in the house. On his birthday, Mom and Dad gave him a brown little dog. One Sunday morning, Ben and Brownie went to the park. At the park, Ben and Brownie played. Ben threw a ball while Brownie picked it. Ben and Brownie got tired and decided to go home. But Ben accidentally fell on the drainage and cannot stand. Brownie was fast. He ran as fast as lightning by barking so loud. Brownie conveyed the message to the parents of Ben. Ben was rescued. Ben and Brownie became best friends from that day. Write on the blank if the following sentences from the story are made up or real. Do this in your answer sheet. Number 1. Brownie ran as fast as lightning. Brownie ran as fast as lightning. You're right, made up. Number 2. Ben and Brownie played on the park. Ben and Brownie played on the park. Correct, real. Number 3. Mom and Dad gave him a brown little dog. Mom and Dad gave him a brown little dog. Very good, real. Number 4. Ben threw a ball while Brownie picked it. Ben threw a ball while Brownie picked it. You're right, real. Number 5. Ben and Brownie went to the park. Ben and Brownie went to the park. Very good, real. Our lesson is all about recognizing the difference between made up and real in text listened to. Made up is the product of imagination. It is not real, while real can happen in real life. What's in? Analyze each picture if it can happen in real life or not. Put a check if it can happen in real life and cross if not in your answer sheet. Number 1. What is the answer? You're right. Cross. Number 2. Look at the picture. What is the answer? Correct. Check. Number 3. Look at the picture. What is the answer? Very good. Cross. Number 4. What is the answer? You're right. Check. Number 5. What is the answer? Very good. Check. What's new? Read the following sentences and study the pictures under each column. Made up. Cindy the cat had called the hospital emergency hotline because her owner had fallen off the stairs. Real. Police officers help in maintaining peace and order in our country. Made up. Johnny the fish talked to children. Real. Benny the baker bakes bread. What is it? Difference between made up and real. Made up, it tells about some things that cannot possibly happen. It can be about characters or events that is a product of imagination only. Example, The fish talks to the policeman. This is made up. A fish cannot talk in real life. Real. It tells about something that can happen in real life. These are the things, characters, or events that exist and we can see, hear, feel, taste, or touch them. Example, they went to the park to have picnic. This is real. You can go to a park to have picnic in real life. What's more? Guided Activity 1. Identify the sentences to made up and real. Write them in the appropriate column. Do this in your answer sheet. Number 1. The dog drove his motorcycle to the market. The dog drove his motorcycle to the market. You're right, made up. Number 2. Mother cooked delicious snacks for us. Mother cooked delicious snacks for us. Very good, real. Number 3. I rode my bike to my grandmother's house. I rode my bike to my grandmother's house. Correct, real. Number 4. The frog taught the children how to swim. The frog taught the children how to swim. You're right, made up. Number 5. Our teacher gave us assignment last night. Our teacher gave us assignment last night. Very good, real. Guided Assessment 1. Read each sentence and write whether if it is real or made up in your answer sheet. Number 1. I ate 2 strawberry ice cream cones. I ate 2 strawberry ice cream cones. You're right, real. Number 2. A fat cat chased the small rat. A fat cat chased the small rat. Correct, real. Number 3. I want to have a walking fish. I want to have a walking fish. Very good, made up. Number 4. My father bought a soft white rabbit. My father bought a soft white rabbit. You're right, real. Number 5. I saw mermaids swim in the ocean. I saw mermaids swim in the ocean. Very good, made up. Independent Activity 1. Read each sentences inside the circle. Choose 3 made up and 2 real sentences. Write your answers in your answer sheet. The sentences are: humans can fly. My dog did my assignment. I fed my bird. Anna went to the zoo. Plants grow money. We ate ice cream. Cows produce milk. Mothers left for 10 years. What are the answers? Very good. Made up. Humans can fly. My dog did my assignment. Plants grow money. Real? I fed my bird. Anna went to the zoo. Independent Assessment 1. Read the following situations. Write made up if it cannot happen in real life and real if it can happen in real life in your answer sheet. Number 1. Anna and Shelley are sisters. They love color pink. Mother decided to paint the house pink to make them happy. They painted the house pink. Anna and Shelley are sisters. They love color pink. Mother decided to paint the house pink to make them happy. They painted the house pink. You're right, real. Number 2. Minnie is a kind cat. She is my pet for a year. Minnie has 8 baby kittens. Minnie is a kind cat. She is my pet for a year. Minnie has 8 baby kittens. Correct. Real. Number 3. Math is my least favorite subject, but Miss Cruz is a great teacher. We learned about addition in the class. Math is my least favorite subject, but Miss Cruz is a great teacher. We learned about addition in the class. Correct. Real. Number 4. Sunny had a difficult time answering math problems. He has a lovebird named Witty. The bird answered all the questions. Sunny had a difficult time answering math problems. He has a lovebird named Witty. The bird answered all the questions. Correct. Made up. Number 5. One sunny day, we decided to swim in a nearby beach. We saw beautiful fishes. Out of many fishes, there was a special fish that sang songs for us. One sunny day, we decided to swim in a nearby beach. We saw beautiful fishes. Out of many fishes, there was a special fish that sang songs for us. You're right. Made up. Independent activity 2. Write R if it can happen in real life, and M if it can't. Write the answer in your answer sheet. Number 1. A goldfish swims in a fishbowl. A goldfish swims in a fishbowl. You're right. R. Number 2. The goats on the farm go fishing. The goats on the farm go fishing. Correct. M. Number 3. The little girl read a book about birds. The little girl read a book about birds. Very good. R. Number 4. We heard the sirens on the fire truck. We heard the sirens on the fire truck. You're right. R. Number 5. I saw a monkey in the zoo. I saw a monkey in the zoo. Very good. R. Independent assessment 2. Identify if the following sentences are made up or real. Do this in your answer sheet. Number 1. This coffee is really hot. After I sip it, I can blow fire out of my mouth. This coffee is really hot. After I sip it, I can blow fire out of my mouth. You're right. Made up. Number 2. Julius is very strong. He can carry a gallon of water. Julius is very strong. He can carry a gallon of water. Correct. Real. Number 3. I went to the supermarket and saw a dancing pig. I went to the supermarket and saw a dancing pig. Very good. Made up. Number 4. John rode in a hot air balloon. John rode in a hot air balloon. You're right. Real. Number 5. I ate 10 mountains. I ate 10 mountains. Very good. Made up. What I have learned. Fill in the blanks to complete the paragraph. Do this in your answer sheet. Recognizing the difference between made up and real is an important skill. Blank tells about some things that cannot possibly happen. It can be about characters or events that are a blank only, while blank tells about something that can happen in real blank. These are the things, characters or events that blank and we can see, hear, feel, taste, or touch them. What are the answers? Very good. Recognizing the difference between made up and real is an important skill. Made up tells about some things that cannot possibly happen. It can be about characters or events that are a product of imagination only, while real tells about something that can be happen in real life. These are the things, characters, or events that exist and we can see, hear, feel, taste, or touch them. What I can do? Write a sample of made up and real situation. Do it in your answer sheet. What are the answers? Very good. Made up. When Rommel arrived at school, he was riding in a spaceship. Real. The grade 2 pupils attended the buwan ng wika and they danced gracefully. Assessment. Read the story and answer the questions below. Write your answers in your answer sheet. The Singing Fish by Jenny Rose R. Santos. Lily loves water. She is fond of beaches. One summer day, her family decided to visit a near beach resort. On the beach resort, Lily ran to the beach. She saw small and big shells on the sand. She was very happy seeing starfish for the first time. In the water, she saw different kinds of fishes. She remembered a movie about fishes she had watched. In the movie, the fishes were talking. She was looking for a talking fish, but sadly, it was time to go, but she never saw a talking fish like Nemo. Write reality sentences from the story and write 2 fantasy sentences from the story. What are the answers? Very good. Reality sentences. One summer day, her family decided to visit a near beach resort. On the beach resort, Lily ran to the beach. She saw small and big shells on the land. Fantasy sentences. In the movie, the fishes were talking. She was looking for a talking fish. Additional activities. Write 3 sentences that can happen in real life and 2 sentences that cannot happen in real life. Do this in your answer sheet. What are the answers? Very good. Real life, Maria is cooking our breakfast. The children are busy playing in the park. Aling Nena went to the market. Sentences that cannot really happen in real life. The goat fixed the car. Maria rides in a flying car. Thanks for watching.